So before the video starts, I wanted to say, I didn't mention this in the video, but thank you guys so much for 300 subs. Like what? I didn't even know we hit 300, but like thank you guys so much. That really means a lot to me. And yeah, I just wanted to say that because I didn't say it in the video. But yeah, thank you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm gonna say this video took me several attempts to record. I just kept messing up and I was really trying to get it just right. Today I want to address something. Nothing like super bad. I just noticed a few things in my comments recently and I just wanted to say something about it. Very quickly. I would have made a community post, but you need at least 1,000 subs for that, and we're not there yet. We will get there. I believe in us, but I just figured I'd make a quick little video about it just so that everyone can know. I noticed recently a lot of people were commenting about my language and my use of curse words, especially on my espresso video, because that's the one that has, I think it's either the only one or the one that has the most cursing. And I just wanted to quickly say I'm like really, I didn't really mean to offend anybody. I'm sorry if I offended you. That was not my intention at all. Um, but that being said, I am an adult and that is the language that I do use. So going forward, I just want people to know that I can and probably will be cursing in my videos from the like in the future, so that if that's something that makes you uncomfortable or something that you don't want to hear, or like you're a kid and you don't want to be hearing that, then I don't recommend watching my videos or like subbing to me, just because that's something that I will continue to do and I don't want to offend anybody. So I'm just trying to like stop anybody from possibly, getting offended by that. But yeah, that's just something I really wanted to address because I saw several people like commenting about it, and I thought it'd be something to make note of. Also, to just like a preface, that espresso video, um, I did curse a lot in that, and I'm sorry about that. But that also was not me cursing that much in a span of one sitting. That was months, like days to weeks to possibly months of me like recording clips every time I pulled. And like even before the first clip in that video, I had pulled for Espresso like well before that. Like that first clip wasn't the first time me pulling for him or playing the game at all. So that anger that I had, that I was upset about not pulling him, was something that was pulled for that was like simmering for a long while at this point. And I just uh it kind of just exploded into me like cursing that much. But again, it wasn't just one sitting. Like you can see, because the banner literally changes in the video from like that I was pulling on, and you can see that the time is actually passing. And again, like I said, it was just multiple clips from multiple days to like weeks of me playing. So I wasn't cursing that much. Like I do not curse that much at one time. So that was kind of just like a little preface to kind of say like, yeah, I curse, but that I don't curse that extreme all at once. Yeah, I think that's really what I want to just address in terms of that situation. Not really a situation, but in terms of like that sort of thing, because I noticed people were mentioning it, and I just wanted to come out here and say like, I'm sorry if I offended you with my use of language, but again, mindful that I am an adult and that is the language that I do use, especially when I'm very like emotional about something or like invested in something. That is language I do use. I have streams where I curse like that, so again, like I said, it is part of my content, and my content is not marked for kids for a specific reason, because I don't make content for kids specifically. So that's why I don't cater my content towards kids, because if I was, obviously I wouldn't be using language like that. And um that's just something I wanted to put out there so that people had like a point of reference for. Also, like I just, side note, I don't like the idea of people commenting like, oh, it's a kid's game, so don't use that sort of language. Like, no, Cookie Run is not a kid's game. it's not as a kid's game. It's as much of a kid's game as Genshin is a kid's game, if that makes any sense. Yeah, like that's really all I can say is that it's about as much of a kid's game as Genshin is a kid's game, and I just don't like that argument of, oh, this something said game is a children's game, or said piece of media is a children's piece of media, and therefore as an adult who enjoys it, you are not allowed to enjoy it as an adult would enjoy it. You kind of see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that was really just it. That's really all I wanted to address in terms of that. On a more positive note, I am working on making work run videos. It's a little hard though, just because the game hasn't been like super hard. Like I got Mala sauce pretty quickly. I'm probably gonna put that video up anyway, just so I have more content to put out. But I got Mala sauce pretty quickly. There's no really no other like gotchas right now, except for like Twizzly, who I'm still working on. But hers isn't like a gotcha, like your typical gotcha. So I don't really have much in terms of like that sort of content to pull from. But I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. That's pretty much really all I had to say. Um, Again, thank you guys so much for continuing to watch my content and comment and everything. I love seeing you guys like funny comments and hearing people be like, "Hey, wish me luck on so and so," and then I'm like, positive vibes, and then they're like, "I got them," and I'm like, "Great!" Like I love seeing that. Like when you guys want to pull for people, or like when you're pulling for someone and you tell me, "Hey, I got so and so." Like I love seeing that. That makes me so happy to see that you guys got who you wanted, because everybody just wants the cookies that they want. Everybody just wants pretty cookies at the end of the day, and I'm here for the pretty cookies. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and again, I just thank you for hearing me out on this, and I understand if you unsub or just don't watch my videos anymore, if you're not even subbed either. I understand if, me using the language I use is off putting. Again, everyone's allowed to indulge in the content that they wish to indulge in. I hope you find a content creator that does not use the language that you may not like, and that you're able to enjoy their content. And yeah, that's really it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.